Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macram. It's time for episode 9 of season 1 of House of the Dragon. Last we saw King Wormfingers, Viserys. I got to call him Viserys after last episode. He was so solid, so gutsy, so perfect. I'm not going to disrespect him anymore. King Viserys laid down the law, saved Rhaenyra, essentially, and her claim. And so his family happy, only to ruin it with his drugged up, dying last breaths. Saying something which Allison will completely reinterpret or interpret properly based on what you're hearing. And take it because it's what she wants to hear, quite frankly. Full length on Patreon. Don't forget to press like for the algorithm and subscribe, or don't. I mean, hey, who am I? Let's get to it.
You're sure?
What?
He told me you wish for Aegon to be king. It is the truth. Uttered with his own lips. And now he's dead.
Otto knows that's worthless. What are we gonna do about Otto?
But he has left us a gift. With his last breath, he impressed upon the Queen his final wish, that his son...
Are we really going with this, Otto? Are you serious?
Then we may proceed now with the full assurance of his blessing on our long-laid plans.
Yes, there is much to be done, as we previously discussed. Now, captains of the City Watch that remain loyal to Daemon, let us replace them.
Look at her face! Oh, that's the man!
Don't laugh, it ain't funny!
Which of you here can swear that he died of his own accord?
Which of us are you accusing?
Oh my, yo, sir!
I will have no part.
Oh!
Lord Peaceberry removed.
No. The door remains shut until we finish our business.
Yo. You gonna sit here with this dude dead on the table?
You're goddamn right.
He loved her. I will not have you deny this.
And yet,
One more word, and I will have you removed from this chamber and sent to the wall.
what do you suggest, Your Grace?
Well played, sir.
Take your knights to Dragonstone. Be quick and be clean.
Sir, you're not getting out of here alive.
I have no place here.
I love you, sir. Not sure how long you got, but I love you. This went so left so fast. Otto was fantastic. What a piece of garbage. Christian's a piece of garbage. I hate his guts so much. That fucking emotional ass nut.
What's happened?
Nothing nice.
What is the
Wow.
Cole needs me, Mother. So Eric isn't the only one who knows Aegon's doings.
Patchface is a little badass. I'm here for it. I'm not sure what he's planning. He feels very suspect to me, but feel free. Need some break from some kind of tension. This episode has been outrageous from the go.
At least that's what I understood him to mean. I don't follow.
Same.
You once swore your banners to Rhaenyra. You must now pledge them to the future king.
Oh, that was easy. Some don't even think twice. Woo.
I am no oath breaker. I will not bend the knee.
Anyone else?
Aw, you bitch.
Long live the king.
Aegon. One of many, I'd wager.
Oh.
It is I, the younger brother, who studies history and philosophy. It is I who trains with the sword, who rides the largest dragon in the world. It is I who should be...
Agreed. I mean, those are my two options. Just don't say anything stupid, sir. Come us out of here.
Hold the gate!
You did well, Lord Larys.
I'm in my duty, my Lord Hand.
Ugh.
There's no reason those hours cannot in the end benefit you.
Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, I hate him so much. I do feel for Alicent. Everybody calling you a liar. Your dad thinks you're lying, probably. But hey, I'm not gonna stare a gift horse in the mouth. On top of all that, what you heard is not really what you heard. Oh, Alicent. You had it rough.
Your daughter dead. Alone in Pentos. Your son cuckolded. Rhaenyra there, none of these. And what of my dragon? If we are overmatched, Rhaenyra will be tempted to strike us and war will ensue. Without your dragon, she may be persuaded to negotiate.
Well played.
You are wiser than I believed you to be.
Right?
You desire not to be free, but to make a window in the wall of your prison.
That's a great line.
You yourself are the mysterious white worm, I take it. Or are you simply a further peel in this stinking onion?
My condolences on the passing of your
king. Well played.
I'd best secrete him somewhere safe, in case they come looking for him.
Where's the prince?
He is safely tucked away.
Go ahead, lady.
I look into it. You have my word.
There is no power but what the people allow you to take.
I will remember.
Yes, he will. Not in the way you'd like. This is fun. Who think you could have a fun episode without Daemon or Rhaenyra? Cause it's the Otto episode. Let's go.
I want my mother.
Bet you do. Where's the brother at? He's chilling. Did you save your brother, you bum? Damn. Ugh. Wow.
Our hearts were never one. I see that now.
Would you have desired it otherwise?
How could I know? I wanted whatever you impressed upon me to want.
What a great line.
I have Aegon. We'll proceed now as I see fit.
Go ahead. Break it down.
Criston Cole will be named Lord Commander of the King's Guard.
Ugh.
My son will be anointed tomorrow at dawn.
Ugh.
You look so much like your mother in certain lights.
On a practical level, I'm with Otto. Time to start murdering people. Though technically, emotionally, spiritually even, I'm with Alicent. I hope this works, though I have my doubts.
You should know.
Okay, what is it? Spit it out. Who directed this? Tarantino? All right.
There's a web of spies at work. Feed the weaver.
She's staring at her feet?
You'll see.
This is payment? Oh my god, what? 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 We got it. We get it. Oh, this is like, okay, all right. What is even going on? What is even going on? I've never been a feet guy. Like, I couldn't tell you what good feet look like. I can tell you what bad feet look like, certainly. But good feet?
With me, Princess. I cannot let this treachery stand.
I hope this works out. Wow.
This way.
God.
He could have, but he never did. Because he didn't like me.
You're not likable.
You're your father's daughter.
Do you love me?
Probably. We're with her a long time. This has got to go sideways, right? She keeps going this way. What are we doing?
May the crone lift her shining lamp.
Are we gonna get our dragon?
Light his way to wisdom.
Let's go.
Let the seven bear witness. Aegon Targaryen is the true heir to the Iron Throne.
He said that with his chest. I was so proud. Should be. A lot of work went into this.
All hail his grace, Aegon!
I've never seen Otto so happy. I see no problems with this whatsoever. I'm sure he'll be a great king through and through. Oh, shit! Let's go. That's a great visual. Go ahead. She's so chill right now. I'm here for it. That's fine too, I guess. All right, that was episode 9 of season 1 of House of the Dragon. Where to begin? First things first, another really good, great episode. I'm not going to go the best episode of the season because you all say that every week, and I have far more self-control. That aside, if you said it was, I wouldn't argue with you. I thought it was really well done. Moved at a blistering pace, which the show seems to do frequently, even though I think this is the shortest amount of time that spanned in between episodes. This was right after the last one, or the next morning, rather. I know everybody hates Otto, as you should. He's not a great guy. In fact, I'd say he's, even in a show full of ne'er-do-well characters of poor morals, Otto's probably one of the worst. Maybe not the worst, but one of the worst. And I can't help but root for him. Not root for him. Root for him is strong. I probably root against him. But I can't help but want to watch him work. Want to watch him do things. Alicent informing him of the king's changing of his mind. At least so she thinks. Otto's kind of like, this is complete nonsense, but who am I to say? Who am I to deny what I want? And then at the small council meeting, he just goes in. We've been doing this. We didn't want to dirty our hands. Right. That's what it was. Absolutely. Oh, that was great. That was great. Then at the end where the king rides, he's so happy. He can't even pretend not to be happy. Otto was in his right mind. He would smile way less, but he can't help it. Literally worked his whole last half of his life for this. And it all worked out. And I'm assuming the last half. I've been doing this his whole life. Awesome. Congratulations, sir. You've earned it, certainly. What did I want to say? I'm trying to go in chronological order as far as characters sticking out to me. Next would be Kristen, who may not be the worst, but I hate him the most. He's so gross. I think because he let me down. Like when we meet him, he feels very Jon Snowish. He's kind of the handsome, always pitted up against Daemon or somebody of equally dubious morals. So you kind of root for him. And then the whole Rhaenyra honor. It's not about Rhaenyra, it's about his honor, which is more despicable, quite frankly. Doesn't work out. He kills Joffrey at the wedding, or the ceremony before the wedding, and then is going to kill himself. I'm just thinking, aw, what an awful arc for this poor bastard. Alicent saves him, and he just proceeds to be the most bitter of so-and-sos. He treats the kids poorly. He calls Alicent, not Alicent, he calls Rhaenyra, you know what. And now he murdered this maester by accident, I assume. I would hope. And feels nothing about it. In fact, it feels even more bold right afterwards. Oh. By the way, I love the former Lord Commander, the one that dropped his cloak this episode. That was great. I'm glad he made it out of that room at least alive. Alicent, I feel for her. She's all over the place. She appears to have a moral code of not wanting to kill Rhaenyra. Though she was willing to take one of her kids' eyes just a couple episodes ago. Doesn't want to kill Rhaenyra. But also wants to continue with plan of putting her kid on the throne. I'm not mad at it. She thinks that's what the kid wants. I mean, what the king wants. And we have to admit, it's what she wants. We have to admit this. Whether she wants it because Otto made her want it from a young age is irrelevant. That's what she wants. So she's not even going to entertain the fact that the king he just died. He literally was dying. How do we know what he was babbling about? Exactly. I'm just saying. And she's heard about his dreams. I just rewatched episode 3. What's one where they have the hunt? That one. Where he tells Alicent about the dreams he has about his son from the fire. She knows he could be thinking of 100 different things. Not well. Or at least one different thing involving Aegon. We know there's been one before this. This show's so much fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. No, I'm not going to forget about Rhaenys, who was... I don't know if I can give her the MVP this episode. I feel like that was probably Otto's to lose. But that was great. Because me, I would have hauled ass to that boat and got her down. She felt so bold. Everybody's distracted by this ceremony. I'm going to get my dragon. Come up through the floor. End up killing a whole bunch of civilians. Who are bums, but they don't need to die. He's not more than fucking these psychopaths. Stare them down. And then bounce. Awesome. Would have preferred we killed a few more. I don't know. Probably if she killed Otto, I would have been sad, but I would have understood. Totally worth it. The king, awesome. Patchface also would have heard. Patchface, by the way, if you rewatch that scene at the end when the dragon starts screaming or comes closer, rather, everybody else is cowering except Alicent, who's protecting her son, and Patchface, who appears to be here for the smoke. I love his character so much. All it took was him becoming a nut. Anything else? I don't think so. What's her name? Silver Worm? Worm something? She's dead. Oh, I can't. Whoa. Apologies. Did I not mention feet? Did I skip by feet? What is that? Why is that here? I don't know if I love it or hate it, but the ridiculousness of it fits into the show, we'll say. It's so over the top. I didn't pick it up at first because she just got her stockings on with her feet on the table. Like, that's an odd pose. This feels very director trying to get a buzz going. And then he stares. Then she takes her stockings off. And it's like, oh, okay. That's gross. Feet aren't gross, and her feet look fine, like feet. But the fact that he appears to be busting it up without touching himself is impressive. And then, on top of all that, we actually get to see him do it, which felt gratuitous. I think we all get the point. But yeah. Ooh, what a fun show. I have no complaints. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.